Well, hey, thanks for joining us for part 4 of this 5-part series on how to put love in action at home. We're talking all about God's grace, His undeserved gift that He gives to all of us, and how we can show grace to one another inside of our own homes. We've been looking at 5 words, and if you haven't figured it out yet, we're spelling out the word grace, but we're also having words that are really building off of each other. So if you've missed any of the previous days, I recommend that you go back and maybe watch a couple of these because we're building towards something here. And today, our word is going to be consideration. How can we consider other people around us? Let's look at our verse in Philippians chapter 2, verse 4. Don't look out only for your own interests, but take an interest in others too. Now, Philippians chapter 2 is an amazing chapter in the New Testament of the Bible, but we're going to look at just this one verse. Don't look out only for your own interests, but look out for the interests of others too. That's a true definition of being considerate, is thinking through other people's feelings, thinking through other people's goals throughout their day, thinking about what other people may want to do to get done. If your house is anything like my house, sometimes when we turn on the TV or we try to figure out what we're going to watch, there tends to be a little battle because everyone has their own thoughts of what they want to turn on and what they want to watch. And so one of the things that we try to do is be considerate. Ask each other, what do you want to watch? What are you thinking about? What would you like to do today? The same thing goes for when we want to play a game together as a family. Hey, what would you like to do? What is it that you haven't played in a while? Maybe consider if someone hasn't been able to choose in a while, giving them an opportunity to either go first or choose the game. We're trying to be considerate. We're trying to think through what other people may be feeling. And so I know you can do that in your own home, whether that be with your parents, with your siblings, with anyone that you may come in contact with, anyone that you talk to, maybe on the phone. You can be considerate and think through what other people are feeling. And you know what? If you don't know what other people are feeling, ask. It's okay to ask. Hey, what are you thinking about? Hey, what would you like to do? Hey, is there something on your mind right now? Hey, what's the greatest thing that you've done today? Hey, how are you feeling today? Those are all great questions that you can ask to those that are in your home so that you can be considerate to one another. What we're asking you to do today, and what we believe Philippians chapter 2 is telling us to do, is to commit to care. Commit to care. Choose that you're going to be considerate today, that you're going to care about one another's feelings, that you're going to think through, how does this change my day? What questions can I ask to learn more about the people in my home right now? What things can I do in response to that? How can I respond the right way to show that I'm committed to caring?